On this episode of Marc's Mildly Hungover, we're cruising around the ring road of the Angkor temple area. Just to cruise around and enjoy the lovely temperature and see some of the nice sights and sunsets. That's the plan. So come with us. And check out these views of stuff, things and other bits and pieces. Yes? When it cools down, or when the sun goes down to about 4:30, you get a lot of shade on these roads, and it's just beautiful because you're in the jungle. Like, have a look through there, how thick jungle it is, and the same on this side on our right. You can really feel the cool air through here. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, she's selfie taking and riding as well. Jeez, this is danger, danger, danger.
Welcome to Cambodia.
Yes. So people still live in this area and in like clearings of the jungle. Very similar to like this, you'll have very small settlements. Very cool. Yeah, check out through here, very pretty. What's happening in, what's this guy doing?
Don't know.
3 years ago, Kinal on the bike wouldn't have cared if a car was a bit ambiguous in where it was going. Now you've got the right shits if they don't indicate, if they stop without warning, if they take their time in just sitting in the middle of the road having a conversation. You get quite upset.
Yeah, which I'm upset of myself.
Why?
I shouldn't be upset because that's just how they are.
That's right, but you've experienced a different road culture, and now this one's giving you the shits. Check out the all the little trees that are growing here, which is really cool. So you think they would have been cleared, maybe at some point?
Yeah.
And now they're reinvigorating the area. Same story on this side here. There's lots of little trees they've put in and they're starting to sprout, grow. So that's nice.
There's a temple in the middle of this river. And when it's dry season, you can actually see the peak of the temple.
Oh. So it must be pretty deep.
I can't remember exactly, but the local believe that it's kind of floating temple.
Yeah.
Where it stay there.
Okay.
And doesn't matter how low the water is, you can just see the top.
This would be a nice sunset spot, actually.
Yeah, not bad.
What do you think, Bong Lin?
Sunrise too. People come here for sunrise.
Now we're on the rice fields, just after that man-made lake. Just the diverse environment around here is fantastic, isn't it? And you can see our shadow on camera. Yeah! Check it over here, some plants growing. Fruit, is that fruit? Any fruit in here? No.
Oh, there's palm fruit.
Okay. Wow, check this spot out. We've got the local guys coming having a fish. Roy, this shitbox doesn't have brakes.
Want to get off?
Yeah, let's get off and have a look-see. Check out behind me too. This is fantastic. Where are you going? Ah, parking in the tree. Very smart. Oh, look at that. Can't park. Have a look at where she's riding. Careful. This could be dash cams Cambodia footage if she goes in to drink. No. Good job. Jesus. Good job. Yeah, danger.
Because the lens was like this.
Yeah.
So if I park, the motorbike
Would have been all over. Which, to be honest, might have been the best result for that piece of shit to end up in there. It's done well, but I mean, just look at that. Geez, you've got some really nice shots here. I think maybe charge up your SLR camera battery and bring it out, because it is bloody beautiful. It really is fantastic. So if you want to find this spot, we're near a temple called Preurup, and it's part of the big circuit in this area. What's the area called? Like, what's the official name of it? Aspara Angkor Archaeological Complex Area Park. That's the one. Google it. The only shit thing about this spot is that it's a very narrow road. There's not a lot of like parking either side, so if a few people stop, you're in trouble. And you get a bit of that happening. You're just taking a table on the roof. No worries. Shall we continue? Have a look at behind us. It's just bloody beautiful. And that's it, back in the shade. So I've been coming here since 2013, which started with the tour with my guide here. And, oh, that's pretty too. Look, so many picturesque moments. Anyway, so I've been coming here since 2013, and I've only been to about 5 or 6 temples. But there's just bloody thousands of them. And there's ruins all throughout this park. And I know a lot of people come here for like 2 or 3 days, or they get the 3-day super pass. If you're a Queenslander, that's Wet and Wild. What is it? Wet and Wild, Warner Brothers Movie World, and SeaWorld, Nara. Nah, SeaWorld. Did you say it's SeaWorld, Nara Resort? But there's just so much to explore here, and if you've got the patience to do so, and it's comfortable weather, do it.
I recommend to take that time and not do everything in one day, and just because most people will just come for the temples, but just take it easy and you get to enjoy it more.
Yeah.
New road.
Look at this nice new road.
Remember last time we came with the kids in the car?
Yeah. It was rubbish. This is nice and new. And not a single peg of line in sight. Oh, sun's setting over there too.
Yeah, we kind of go around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful new road. Instant drag strip.
You know it's new. You know it's new road when the lines still look white. If not, it's covered by dust.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's beautiful. You could totally do burnouts for distance on this road.
First time in my life riding here on a good road.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've never been on a nice road here, ever.
Good experience. I'll tell you what, it's making my ass feel good too. Nice and comfortable. None of this bouncy shit.
Making my riding easier too.
Yeah.
So I don't have to try to balance you in the back and then stay on the road.
Navigate the potholes. Surely this has been... Oh, look at these greenies on these greenie bikes. So you can hire these green electric bikes and they stand out like a sore thumb. I suppose they're good for the environment, but...
Yeah, but...
Give it a thumbs up. Whee!
Hire tuk-tuk, give locals some...
That's right.
income.
Hire a local guide and a local tuk-tuk. Better for the economy. That's got to be 400 metres or 1,320 feet.
The road?
Yeah, this distance behind us. Nice straight road.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, no one comes in here at night. I don't know why people aren't drag racing in here right now.
You're not allowed to come in after a certain time. It's the national park.
It doesn't stop people in Australia. You go to national parks and you drift and you do your skids. Prune responsibly. A beautiful corner. It's got camber and everything. And they leave the trees alone. Check this out, guys. There's another spot we found. Jeez, he's moving. He's taking the drag racing to serious. Oh yeah. The boys have stopped as well. And this spot is near. What's the temple up there called? Nyapang. Bun. Nyapang. There you go. That looks pretty. And that's where they had like a hospital and other stuff in that temple, didn't they? Yeah. So.
Entwined snake. Meaning the translation.
Entwined snakes.
Because the snake tails entwined together.
Okay. So yeah, we're not far from there. So that's another spot. You can stop and have a look at the views, and yeah, it's quite peaceful, kind of. These boys are having a look. Good on them. Park their bikes, having a sit. Maybe they'll have a couple of darts, maybe some beef skewers or frog, or some Angkor beer.
Oh, I wish they have.
Yeah. There's a few more coming. Having a look. Another nice spot. So we'll get some photos and footage here and we'll keep going. Camry's powering the bloody... Oh, that's classic. Just when you think you've seen it all. Nice picturesque spot. Let's park up the Camry, rig the battery to a bloody Bluetooth karaoke machine and blast it through the jungle. Fantastic. Selfies.
Pre-wedding.
Huh?
Pre-wedding photos.
Pre-wedding photos coming up.
Yeah.
At sunset. Beautiful. And look at the location. Just over the bridge here, some great views. I think I've got a photo from here too, many years ago. And here's the bride and groom to be. Oh, squeeze through the gate.
Oh, that's another one.
Oh wow, and another one with the Marc. Look at that. Lanchas art. Don't expect the barang to say that. Now we've got a dilemma. It's getting dark here. I think we're going to miss like a nice spot for a sunset, but that's okay. But we are riding, if you've been following, on the Hunya. Now the Hunya's got a fuel consumption problem. It drinks like a mofo. And we are currently sitting in the red, and that is not a trustworthy fuel gauge. So Kinal is now being very frugal with the throttle pedal, or the throttle handle, to make sure we make it out of here. Bloody hell, as soon as we get out of the jungle it heats up a bit. You definitely feel the heat more. You've got a lot more dust as well, straight away. And there's more people. Just another brick in the wall.
Elephant terrace.
Yeah. So we just saw a couple of people getting those pothole. We saw a couple of people getting pre-wedding photo, and there's more here. Look, pre-wedding.
Yeah.
And hang on, what's this place?
Pizza. Oh, something.
It's a fancy sandwich joint. A little bloody park. Anyway,
No, I'm just saying that people here, they can't have physical relationship before they get married, right?
Yeah.
So when they get married and before they get married, they have pre-wedding photo taken, and that's when they get very romantic and physical. They're very close to each other.
There's a little holding and touching and holding hands and stuff, and
hugging and stuff.
you can check out our pre-wedding photo video. Up here somewhere. There's more bloody pre-wedding photos. We had our pictures here, didn't we? No, different one.
But can you go up there to see if you can see sunset from there?
Hang on, let's do a recon.
And
This guy is just behind us. You have become everything you hate about inconsiderate motorbike riders here.
Sorry.
Oops. Okay, let's go do a recon.
I will wait on the other side and you can let me know from up there.
Okay.
If it's there or not.
Alright, let's do a recon. I'm still wearing my helmet. It's a great look. And there's a groom to be and a bride to be over here. So just like our ones, they've probably had about 5 hours of costume changes and now they're doing their last set, which is a Western style stuff. Struggling. Imagine just walking around with your stack hat all day. Oh. Oh yeah, check that out. Yeah, that's nice. And I bet they're down there with the shop. That's a nice spot. There's Kinal down there. Yep, it's art. Over here. Oh, this is useless. Yeah, it's very nice up here. Yeah. Is it, or do you think down there looks nice? I'll just come up. Da. Oh, look who we have here. Come to join us for sunset. Now careful kids, because we've got all the safety barriers in play here. But what do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad? I reckon it looks pretty bloody nice. Check that out. Mau mau? Sa'adot? Sa'ad. Aloy? Sa'adot? Sa'ad. Sa'ad means pretty. Or beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, the reflection's very nice down here. Oh, I can't just leave that, someone will flog it. Oh guys, check out the reflection down here on the water. It's fantastic. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Easy. Oh wow, lovely. That is ace of base. The cavalry has arrived. A few people stopping to see the sunset. I think we're going to end the video here, guys. Sun's going down, the light's getting shitty. I've nearly stepped in a bloody red ant's nest. bitey bastards. They bite for no reason. They just get on and bite. Anyway, thanks for coming along this cruise around the temple area this afternoon. And we'll see you in the next video. Chicka chow. Chicka chow on. Chicka chow. Chicka chow.